Secrets of the Pink Kush, Center of Gravity and the Hollow Earth, written by William H. Bradshaw, Dipl T, CPIM. This information is derived from my book, Secrets of the Pink Kush. Some knowledge revealed here may not be in the book exactly as detailed here, as this is more speculative, but the main premise is derived from the book. Please note that I am not an occultist or religious, but a scientist, and my objective is to remain unbiased and only present the facts that I discovered during my lengthy research project. Some of what is contained here is speculation in an attempt to explain some of these ancient mysteries. Earth's mantle is the greatest mass. Why are the oceans still in existence if the center of gravity is at the center of the Earth? Tectonic plates are essentially cracks in the mantle. Why do the oceans not drain into the center of the Earth? Why are metals found in the crust and mantle rather than at the core? The real reason may very well be that the real center of gravity is not at the center, but in the mantle of the Earth itself. If the Earth is hollow, as some have theorized and even described, example Enoch, Olaf Jansen, Admiral Byrd, and et al., and others, then the oceans are on both sides of the mantle with a concave ocean on the underside. The mantle, having the greatest mass and thus the most gravitational effect, keeps the oceans intact on both the inner and outer side of the Earth. The greatest mass is in the mantle itself because the molten core does not contain as much mass as the mantle. The area between the molten core and the mantle is basically empty space, or hollow, as theorized by many, mostly mathematicians like Sir Edmund Halley and myself. Secret tunnels to the hollow Earth. There have been anecdotal reports of people traveling through a long tunnel in South Guyana to reach the hollow Earth. They say that after 4 or 5 days of travel, they can travel faster as they become essentially weightless during the midpoint of the journey. Most people who venture through the portal never return, and it is probably the tetraploid humans killing them or confining them because they cannot permit their existence to be known. The tetraploid humans chastised the native guardians of this tunnel as they were not to allow anybody access to the entrance to the hollow Earth. Deep blue holes. There are many blue holes around the world, including Belize, Bahamas, South China Sea, Red Sea, and the Bermuda Triangle. These holes are so deep they cannot reach the bottom. Why are they a lighter blue? There's only one logical explanation, and that is that the Earth's molten core is shining through these blue ocean holes. This provides evidence that the Earth is hollow beyond the mantle with a molten core, and that there is no real center of gravity due to the mass of the mantle being spread around the Earth. Physical evidence. Why would the heavy metals like iron be found in the crust and mantle if the Earth were not effectively hollow? These metals should only be found at the center of the Earth in the molten core if the Earth were solid. We already know that the Earth is not solid, and the only portion in dispute is the outer core. The outer core is not solid, but is, most likely, empty space or mainly empty. If the Earth were solid, then I strongly suspect that life on Earth would never exist. One can examine the other planets in our solar system and clearly see the openings at their north and south poles. These openings lead to the inner hollow planetary structure, like an egg, an orange, or an apple. The observations about our planet, as well as others, clearly indicate that the Earth is not solid at all, but is hollow to an extent, and there is no real center of gravity as it can be diffused among the mass of the mantle which surrounds the entire planet. This can be easily proven, but the U.S. government guards the entrance to the North and South Poles, probably at the behest of the tetraploid humans who reside there and have done so for over 10,000 years, according to my research. Conclusion. There's only one logical conclusion, and that is that the Earth is hollow, and the real center of gravity lay within the mantle of the Earth itself, and not at the core, as one would intuit. One must remember that many scientists are merely paid shills for our corrupt government, and are muzzled into keeping many secrets, including those about the hidden ones, the tetraploid humans, as they are the ones that rule our planet, not us. Secrets of the Pink Kush. Read Secrets of the Pink Kush for more knowledge of the occult and many other topics that are related by a certain lily plant that can potentially cure cancer, or kill animals, people, or create polyploids such as the tetraploid humans, or create superior plants like the Pink Kush, which is also a tetraploid but a cannabis plant. The book also describes how to breed and grow superior plants, and with cannabis in particular. There is knowledge in this book that is not found anywhere else in the world except amongst the tetraploid humans, and they are keeping it a secret. Thank you for your interest in this topic.